about a week of not pulling my hair up when I sleep, or just keep my hair down as much as possible. And I know it's morning time. I know someone commented on the last video of my update and said, dude, you look like you're so tired. I've been filming these in the morning just because it's more convenient for me. But yeah, everything's like coming together a little bit better with me having my hair down. You guys can kind of just see the separation a little bit better. Everything's coming together a whole lot easier. And it just looks a whole lot better when I keep my hair down. So I think that's a pro tip for everyone out there. If they want to form their locks, it's best to just keep your hair down. So that's what I've noticed big time. This one's actually coming together a whole lot better too. This really thick one. It's actually together now. And these ones in the front are actually combining too, even though they are skinnier. This one's super mature now. The ones that were mature before just keep on getting more mature. This one in the back is kind of not going too quick, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a cool Congo. But yeah, they're all coming together. This one back here. And this really thick one too. Alright you guys, I'm in Liberal, Kansas right now, but I'm still dropping them update videos and photos. A lot has been going on. This is the most locking I've had. Almost all of them are getting really hard. It's really cool, but they're getting individualized, finding their own integrity, and like they're getting really tight. I wore a beanie yesterday and it tightened up really fast. But yeah, you guys can see everything. It's pretty cool. I'm expecting like next week it's gonna be even more tighter, but there's a lot going on. guys, coming at you with an update video. I was gonna take a picture, but I feel like a video would do more justice on how my hair looks today because I had my hoodie on. So it's not like standing how it usually stands. So I'll show you guys the separation that I got. You guys can see that they're all kind of finding their own strength, own integrity. And trying to not focus too much on separation because I want this to kind of, you know, gain some thickness up here. I'm okay with these all connecting. And these in the front are kind of getting their strength as well, which is good. They're clumping up and tightening up. Like these that even are skinny are starting to get hard. So these I just have to be patient with, and then they'll eventually harden up and lock up and get mature. But overall, everything's really cool. This one in the flat back, but it's flat, obviously. And it's taking a little longer to lock up just because of how big it is. Same with, this really large one. The bigger ones will take a little longer to actually mature. Well, it's kind of hard telling. If you get them the right size, like this size right here, they'll mature really quick. Or this size is like the perfect size for it to mature for my hair type, which I think I can make a video on that, but depending on the size is how quick it'll mature. But you guys can see the separation a little better when I shake my head, and it's really cool. I think it's looking good. It's starting to hang, and like, let's see if you guys can see that these are actually coming, you know, they are separating very well. This one's really mature right here. And there's some that are just really mature, and mostly the ones like right on the top of my head, kind of in the crown area. And then there's some that, you know, like on the side that are still really curly. Not there all the way. You guys can see that separation. It's looking good. Pretty stoked on it. Yeah, they're hanging a little better too, so that's good. It's been changing. My hair is getting really hard and mature. Like this is super hard. And let's see, like the sections are still there. This is like probably the first one that I had, I guess you could say. And then it's really, really thick. Like if you can see at the top, the sections are coming along really well. There's still this really thick one right here. And they just look really cool. I seen that you guys commented to stop separating. One thing that I'm not doing is I'm not separating anything on the top. But my hair is actually looks weird right now because I had it pulled up. I didn't have it in a bun, but I did have it pulled up. The ones in the front are still just look like curls, but you can see all of these ones that are actually developing. guys, it is I'll go ahead and go over here. This is the 3-month update. And I'll show you the mirror first, right over here. I have my hair pulled up. And my hair actually kind of stands up now, like how it would when my hair was shorter. But it's because you guys can see all these separations. This was not here. And I have stopped doing separation since that last video I did. And I asked you guys, should I stop? And it was something that I had initially already wanted to stop doing, because I just wanted to kind of gain a little bit of sections. And that was just the beginning, but I have stopped, and I'm allowing all this in the middle time to I have no clue what's going on with my throat right now. But I'm allowing everything just to combine. And like I always see and what I always say, when my hair's down, it doesn't look like it's doing much, or it doesn't look like it's together or locked up. This is the easiest way to see that everything is separated. You guys can see this right here, and all these over here, they are just combining. They're getting thicker, tighter. You guys can see all that. There's some that still are learning how to prosper, like that one. This one's doing really good. These ones on the front are doing better than they were before, so that's good. These are all connected up here. They will eventually, I'm sure, become just one big Congo. Looking forward to that, because I want it all to thicken up a little bit. Now, one thing I do want to ask you and kind of see your guys' opinion. I'm thinking about, tying some together, and it's like, what am I doing, I know if you're like, dude, you can't call this freeforms, but I literally am not doing, I would say, hardly anything to my dreadlocks or to my hair, because a lot of people are saying, yo, those aren't even dreadlocks, but that's the whole process behind it. But I will say that I'm thinking about tying some together in the middle so that it kind of thickens up on the top. But obviously over time that will get that way. One thing I don't want to happen is for these to get too heavy too quick and for them to hang automatically versus allowing that new growth to pile up right here. And it's just a preference of mine, if that makes any sense to you guys. These in the middle are doing well. You can see that they're really tight. The frizz is calming down because they're getting tighter. And if you guys could feel these are like, these are dreadlocks. Like this is 100% dread, or a lock, I guess you could say. This one's 100% a lock. Obviously there's still some pieces that need to get put together. And that just comes with time and patience. And some, like in the front, are just, they need help. I'm just letting them do their thing though. But you guys, it's been 3 months. And the transformation just from seeing the photos is a big difference. A lot has been changing over the course of time. And I'm really looking forward to what is coming next and everything that is happening. Cause like it's only been 3 months and everything's locking so quick. I guess the best way to tell if it's locked or not is like, say you look at this one, you can see holes through it. And then like this one, yeah, this stuff is thick. Like look at it. And it's all tight. This one too. Try to get a close up on that. Like you can see that's a lock. These are all locking up. People are saying it's locking up quicker than they expected. Trust me, it's locking up quicker than I expected to. And I think it's gonna be interesting. These hairs in the front, they're tightening up. They're trying to find out how to, lock together. It's gonna take longer time because there's less hair up here, because these sections are really small. But these might even end up combining over time, and it looks like they are at the root. So that looks like what's gonna happen right there. This one's my thickest one. It's pretty funny because it's right on the front, but it's gonna be cool seeing all this come together. It's been 3 months, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this long update video of 3-month transformation, like literally taking a picture every single day, either a picture or a video or some sort of update, so that you guys can see this full transformation. And I know that like the half mark or like the half year mark, it's gonna be nuts. So stay tuned, guys. Subscribe if you guys are new. And I want to just keep updating you guys as far as this, because it's cool going on this journey, especially if I'm going on it together with all these other people like you guys that are getting dreadlocks. Doesn't even have to be freeform, but the journey is really what makes a difference, and it's really cool to experience. But you guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more, like if I'm not showing you guys the best, you know, like angles and stuff with my dreadlocks, then I can have someone else film, but let me know in the comment section. But you guys, other than that, I'll end this video off with that. And I feel like this transformation was enough on its own, so I don't want to leave you guys too long with talking and everything like that. So I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys do an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.